100K. I don't think these are meant for adults. The string snapped already. 100,000. 100,000 people out there are subscribed to my channel. 100,000. Let that number sink in. That's just mind-blowing to me. It's absolutely crazy. I can't believe there's so many of you guys joined in on this channel watching my videos. I'm in shock. And in case you missed it, I hit 100K on New Year's Day this year. 2023, New Year's Day. What are the odds out of all days of the year, New Year's Day is the day that I get to 100,000 subscribers. I don't know, guys. I think that's pretty indicative that big things are coming this year, and I couldn't be more thrilled. And I want to extend my deepest gratitude for everybody who watches my videos, everybody who leaves comments, likes, everyone who's subscribed. Even if you're not subscribed, if you just watch my channel, thank you. You guys are awesome, and there's much more to come in the future. I have a lot of big things planned for the year. This right here is the start of them. Okay, so that was kind of a fail because the jacks actually don't lower down low enough to sit on top of 2 stacked pallets. Looks like I need to do 3 stacked pallets or more. I only had access to 4 at the time, so I'm gonna have to go find 2 more pallets. That's all right, that's not going anywhere. Now you might be wondering where I am, and the answer is I rented a shop. Yep, I rented a shop. What kind of shop, you might be asking? Well, a workshop, a spot where I could work on things, mainly the camper, because up here, I've mentioned this many times in the past few videos, it is just rainy season and I just can't get anything done at my house in the driveway. I have no space, I have no shelter from the rain, and I decided that enough is enough. I'm not just gonna continue to wait for a break in the weather to get things done. I need to get the camper set up. I need to get it dialed because this is the year that I'm going to go on a lot more adventures, and to do that, I have to have a dialed rig. So that is why I rented a shop. Yes, it might be a little bit excessive, but at the same time, it was absolutely necessary in my opinion. That way I don't have to just sit around twiddling my thumbs. Oh, you probably want to take a look around the shop. Let me just move my truck out so I can show you a better look at the shop. All right, and this is it. As you can see, nothing fancy, no frills. It's just a big empty shop, which is exactly what I needed. I have electrical hookups here. I have lights, obviously, and most importantly, I have plenty of space for the camper, setting up all my tools and everything to work on it, and the truck. I also have to work on the truck. Over here, as you can see, it's another space, but I just have a bathroom back there. Everything else is not actually mine. I'm going to be sharing this with someone else. I'm not sure exactly who. But this is my space, and I think it's perfect for what I need it for. I should say, as much as I would love to rent this space like full-time, year-round, because it would just be so useful to have an enclosed shop space like this, I only rented it out for 2 months. At least for now, I'm hoping that I'm able to get everything done with the camper and the truck within those 2 months. So the clock is ticking. to get things done. Speaking of the truck, you guys might be curious about the new truck. You probably saw it, or I'm probably gonna include it in the title of this video. So let me show you the truck real quick, and then I'll talk a little bit about it and why I got a new truck. All right, y'all, here it is. My new, well, new to me, still used, secondhand truck. A lot of you are probably thinking, Jonathan, that's not a new truck. What are you talking about? You already have a white Toyota Tundra. And that's true, I do have another white Toyota Tundra, but it's not the same truck. Let me just explain. This one here is a 2004 Toyota Tundra, and my other one is a 2000 Toyota Tundra. That was actually the first year that the Tundras were ever made. But the real big difference is this. You might have noticed I have 4 full-size doors now. 4. And my other Tundra only has 4 doors, but the 2 rear doors are actually what they call access cab doors. So you have to open the front door to access the rear doors, and it can get annoying at times. It could get kind of annoying to get in and out of there. So this just has a lot more cargo. But that's not the real reason that I got a new truck. Let me just further explain. So for the sake of trying to keep things relatively short and simple, my other truck had a lot of miles. Specifically, it had 200,000 more miles than this new truck. The new truck has 150,000, so my other truck has between 350 to 400,000. And the reason why I don't know an exact number is because I was a victim of odometer fraud. The previous owner of that truck sold it to me with the odometer completely swapped out for a lower mileage odometer. So the true miles on that truck is unknown, which, if you know about these Tundras, it's not a huge deal because they're so reliable and they literally go to 1,000,000 miles. But some of you guys might know that I was recently in a small wreck in that truck, and I had to get the frame straightened. And after getting the frame straightened, I discovered that it could potentially mean that the frame and its integrity and the strength of the frame is compromised. So realistically, it probably would have been fine, but the fact that I'm carrying an extra 1,000 pounds in the bed of my truck, I always had that thought and that fear at the back of my mind that something was gonna happen and the frame was not fully. Sorry, it's really loud. It's rush hour time, so there's a lot of cars driving by. Anyways, I just didn't feel secure with that truck. This I found for a pretty sweet deal pop up, and I decided that this is the year I'm just gonna upgrade my entire setup. Not only am I gonna upgrade the camper, but I'm gonna go all out and upgrade the truck. I already ordered a bunch of new parts, and I'm just waiting on them to get here in the mail. Once those are here, I'm gonna get to install them. I'm gonna get to update the camper, and this is gonna be a very, very new and improved setup and rig. Once I have this rig dialed and set up the way I like it, I'm going to just be able to go longer distances. I'm gonna be able to be out longer. I'm gonna be able to maybe even live back on the road full time. Who knows? Who knows what the future holds, but I do know that this has been a long time coming. I've wanted to update and upgrade my system for quite some time, and that is what we're doing this year to kick it off. 2023, new shop, new truck, new camper interior coming your way soon. And yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I wanted to give you a little bit of an update. That way, when I start posting videos in the very near future about me working in the shop, you're not like, where did this shop come from? So that's all for today. Thank you guys, like always, for watching. You guys go out there and go on some adventures of your own. Live life, beat the status quo. Y'all know the drill. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.